section I'm this is index and match. So we have left this index and match. I told I'll tell you later because this is a bit confusing. So VLOOKUP means suppose if I have a value here, if I have a value here, suppose so this is a value, this Indian Concrete Private Limited. So 2, I'll make it as 2, I'll make it as 1. So with the help of Larsen and Turbo, I wanted to see the status or difference in days. So where is Larsen and Turbo? This is Larsen and Turbo. I wanted to get the status here. This status I wanted to get here. So what I'll do for Larsen and Turbo, I'll do the VLOOKUP and I'll get the status here, the third column value. So how do I do VLOOKUP? Equal to VLOOKUP of this is Larsen and Turbo, comma, and this first is lookup value. I want to search this value. Where I have to search this value in a table array. In this table array, the searching value in the table array should be always in the first column. Always should be in the first column. So I wanted the third column value. So comma 3, comma 0. First, I have selected the lookup value, table array, and column number, and how it should match, exact match. So for this, I got it as BSLA4. The status as BSLA4. So team, still anyone didn't understand how the VLOOKUP formula? This is the most important formula in Excel. Please let
Can
me
you
know.
please repeat once again?
Okay. So the syntax for VLOOKUP is VLOOKUP. First, why do we use VLOOKUP? To get the exact matching value in a table. So first I'll search, the syntax is lookup value, table array, column number, which column number you want, how it should match, exact match, always 0. Exact match, always 0. So this is the syntax for VLOOKUP. So VLOOKUP, you have to search a value. Which value you have to search? I wanted to search this value. I wanted to search this value. This is lookup value. I want to search this. This lookup value is lookup value or search value. Both are same. Search value. Okay. This is a search value. And where you want to search? In the table array. This is the table array. This is the table array. And column number. Which column you want? 1 to third column. So I want the third column value, this value. So this is a column number 3. And how it should match? Always 0, exact match. So this is the syntax. First, search this value. Where you have to search? In this table array. And in this table, which column you need? First column or second column or third column? I need the third column. I need the third column value. And how it should match? Exactly, it should match with this one. So by default, I'll keep it as 0. So did you understand this syntax at least? Team?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Okay. So now, what is this, what is the prerequisite for this? Always the lookup value, the search value should be always in the first column of the table array. So if this is my table array, my search value, this lookup value should be always in the first column, anywhere in the first column. So I cannot select the table array like this. So always this value should be in the first column only. Okay. So Suppose with the help of status one. With the help of status one. See, I have the status here. I have the status here. And the status one here. Now tell me the VLOOKUP value. VLOOKUP of which is what is this value? Search value. Which one I have to search? This value I have to search. And now I wanted to get the client ID for this one. Client ID for this status. So lookup value is this value. Search lookup value means searching value. This is searching value, comma. Where I should say, how should I select this one? So let me pick someone from here. Hemant, please come out of mute. Tim, please come out of mute. We'll start one by one, this one. So for the next 2 days, we'll work on assignments only. We'll start with one by one. And so Balaji.
Yes, sir.
So we'll please start. We'll go with the syntax. So first one is lookup value. Which one I have to search?
Client name first.
Client name.
Yes, sir.
So
Category.
So can you see my screen? My screen is visible, right?
Yes, sir. Yes,
So
sir.
this is status. So this is status. Status, and I wanted to get the client ID. I wanted to get the client ID. So the status is here, and the matching client ID I wanted to get it. So which formula? VLOOKUP formula. Can you see the syntax? Which is the search value? Which is the lookup value? Oh, this is the status. I have to search. So what is the table array?
Client name is it.
Status to client ID.
Sorry. Status to client
Client
ID.
ID.
I'll select. Okay. Now which column number I wanted from this one? In numbers we have to take.
5.
5 means my table is only here. I am not
Okay.
counting
3.
3.
Exact match.
So this is exact match. I kept as 0. Okay. So similarly, this is VLOOKUP value. This is VLOOKUP means searching. So always this column should be in the first value. So similarly, if I have the client ID here, if I have the client ID here, so client ID, I have the client ID here. I wanted to get the client name. I wanted to get the client name. So which formula do we use for this one?
HLOOKUP.
HLOOKUP. Why we use HLOOKUP? This always in left direction. VLOOKUP only we have to use. So now I have the client ID here, which is client ID, this one. Now I wanted to get this value, affiliated computer.
Reverse
VLOOKUP we have to do. So in latest version we have XLOOKUP. XLOOKUP is there. But here VLOOKUP will always search. This is the client ID, right? From here we have to select always print, but it cannot search for the reverse values. So this is our disadvantage of VLOOKUP. So for this we are implementing index and match function. So index and match function. So let me go with index and match. So first I'll tell you what is the array, what is the syntax for index and what is the syntax for match. So let me remove these values. Array of index. So table array, table. Array means a group of cells. You have to remove array, table array, then row number, column number. This is the syntax for index. So what index do means, first we have to select the table array. We'll select this table array. We'll select this table array. So I've selected this table array. If I give table array selected, and I'm giving, I need the first row, I need the 15th row value. I need the 15th row value. So this is 15th row, right? Then 15th row will be highlighted. And column number, I'll give third column. So 1, 2, 3. Third column will be highlighted. So what is the intersecting value between these two? This one. So for both row and column, this is the intersecting value. So I'll get the value in the code as BSLA 14. So this is how this index works. So but always we cannot search the row number, right? And column number we can give, but row number we cannot search manually. So for this, so but you have to understand the syntax first of all. Index is table array, row number, column number. Suppose let me write the index of table array. I'm selecting the table array. I'm selecting the table array. I can select like this also, comma. It is asking for the row number. Which row this is one? 61 MBG is row in which row? It is in 11th row. Comma 11th row I'm telling. Comma which column value you want? I want the first column value. So it is telling us affiliated computers. It is telling us affiliated computers. So let me go here, Control X. The same formula I have written here. So for 61 MBG is in 15th row. No, 11th row. I've selected the 11th row, and which column value I need? I need the 11th column value. Suppose if I want the second column value for the 61 MBG, second column value is Martha. I'll get as Martha. So this is index. So, but we have to give dynamically, right? Always we cannot search the value in the table where the client ID is. So we have to give dynamically. So for this, we'll implement match function. Match. MATCH match. Suppose what does the match function will tell means, it gives exact row number in use exact row number in a table array. Suppose now you have selected this value. Now you have selected this value. 61 MBG you have selected. So which row it is? In which row it is? So it is in 11th row. So I'll use match equal to match of, this is a lookup value and this is a lookup array where I have to search. This is a lookup value, and where is this lookup values is there? It is in this array, lookup array. First one is lookup value. This is a lookup value, and where I have to search? In this column. Okay. In this column, comma, how it should match? Exact match 0. So it is in 11th row. Suppose if I'm giving this in, it is in 6th row. If I'm selecting this one, it will tell us that is in 3rd row. So what does the match do? If for the lookup value, it gives the exact row number where in the table array selected. So if you select any of the lookup value or search value in a column, it will tell where exactly it is located. Where exactly means it will give the row number, which row it is located. Suppose it is in 17th row or 5th row or 3rd row. So team, match. So first, did you understand match? Why do we use match? To get the exact row number. It gives the exact row number in the table array in where it is located. So for this, the syntax is, first we have to select the value, lookup value, and in which column you have to search, and how it should match, exact match, always 0. So team, did you understand this match?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
If you need an exact row number, it will be that formula will apply, right?
Yes, when we need exact row number, we'll apply this formula, match. So suppose
That row
match,
number means
yes, sorry. In match, we will not select the entire array like this. We'll select only one column where this
Okay.
where this is located. Suppose if you are taking this one, Larsen and Turbo or Axis Enterprise, we are selecting this one. Okay, where Axis Enterprise is located? It is located in A column, but we are selecting E column. So I have to change it to lookup. The lookup array should be this column only. So it is telling in 10th column. This Axis Enterprise in 10th column. Say here. So when you select, so when there is a value, if you wanted to search, it will give the exact row number. So team, what does this match tell? It gives the exact row number. Okay. What does the index tell? It gives the intersecting value. When we give the row number and column number, it will give the intersecting value. Okay.
okay. Last mentioned 0 means don't have numbers, right? But
Last, sorry.
you mentioned 0, right?
So it is exact matching value. So always by default we have to keep exact matching number. So it is matched. So it is matched.
If you mention any number, it's not appear.
No,
right?
we'll have only zeros and ones.
Hmm.
We'll have zeros and ones that we'll use in different cases. So we'll never use other than zero. Always zero. By default, it gives us zero only.
Okay.
So in VLOOKUP also you have to give zero only. In match function also you have to give zero only. Always zero. Okay, team. So did you understand this match function? So we have to.
In the reverse side also you can use the index, right?
No.
Index.
For reverse VLOOKUP only. First, I'm splitting this one. Why we have to use index? Why we have to use a match? So if you know both the functionalities, then we'll combine and we'll use. So this is a bit confusing. So that one I didn't tell previously. So team, did you understand why we use match? Match will give the exact row number when you select a value from this column. When I've selected one column. In this, if you have any value, now I have the value of Axis Enterprise. So Axis Enterprise, I'm searching in this table. In match, you have to select only one single column. You should not select multiple columns. You have to select only one single column where this is located. So I've selected one single column. So this axis is located in 10th row. So this is match. Now let me come to index. So now I have this value. Now I have this value. For this value, it should show as Mughal. Mughal as a team. Mughal as a team. But it is showing as Maratha only because we have given 11. So 11th row means by default we statically we have given this row. So that is a problem. So first we'll write the formula for reverse VLOOKUP. Now I have the value client ID is here. For this client ID, I wanted to get the client name. I wanted to get the client name or team name. So consider this as a client name. Okay. So team 1 second. So equal to index array. I have to, what is the syntax for here? Array. Array means in index which one I have to select? I have to select the entire table. Okay. So comma. What is the next syntax? Row number. So team, I'll pick one from here. Nagesh, come out of mute.
Match.
So someone, okay. So row number, I'm selecting the row number. So for this row number, in which row this is located, this client is located, how do I find this one?
With the help of match function.
We have to use match function. So I'll write match function, So it is asking for lookup value, which is the lookup value, search value. I have to search this value. Come on, where do I search? In this column. So this is lookup value, and where I have to search, this is the array I've selected. Okay, comma 0. Okay. Next. Now this will give the row number. For the row number, I have used the match function. Now column number. Column number, I have to get which column value I have to get. I need the first column value. So I'll give it as 1. So this is how we get this. Suppose OHBG. So Atlas Copco India Limited. We got it as Atlas Copco India Limited.
So the same will, the Mughal name will come in, right? The row number will be entered 2, right?
So if you want Mughal, so
Yeah.
Mughal is in first row, second column. So I have to give as
Mm.
column number,
Second, yeah.
column number as second. Oh, okay.
No,
So
you
this-
mentioned that wellness scheme.
Sorry, I mentioned as Jaida. For this Jaida,
Yeah. Yes,
so
yes.
Jaida matching is Peshwa.